There are several ways how we can create reservations in the Elektraweb program. The first one is from the room rack screen, which displays room cleanliness statuses as well. If we see the plus sign here, it means that there is no in-house guest in the related room and that we can create new reservation. Full use of reservation card will be explained in the continuation. The second one is room calendar or block screen. All the room types with numbers and cleanliness statuses are displayed in the calendar format. With simple mouse click and drag action, the small reservation card for the desired date range is opened. By entering guest name and surname and clicking on Save button, the new reservation record is created. Third way is to use the reservation list. All the reservations we created are listed here. By pressing the Add button, detailed reservation card will be opened. You will notice the star next to certain fields. This means that these fields are mandatory in order to create the reservation card. Thus, you should pay attention to these. First, we should select whether this reservation is made by agency, company, or individual guest. With all new Elektraweb hotel record, online and walk-in agency records are automatically created. How to create one agency and match it with the appropriate rate code will be explained in more detail under the Contract Management module. For now, let's assume that this will be the walk-in reservation. If applicable, we can write down the voucher number here. With the calendar, we can set the check-in and check-out dates. Moreover, if we only write the number of nights here, check-out date will be automatically extended. Late check-out time is noted here. Room type field. All the room types in the hotel are filtered here. For availability information of the desired room type, you may use this magnifying glass symbol. Screen with the room type availability information for the desired date range will be listed. Based on these data, you may decide which room type to select. Number of rooms to be booked is also a mandatory field. On one reservation card, it is possible to make reservation for several rooms. All board types will be filtered under the related field. We must also specify the nationality of the guest. Number of people that will stay in this room is defined from here. We can enter number of adults, elder or younger children, and babies. In the row below, there are fields to write the exact children's age. Room is the field in the reservation card from which we assign the room number. It is possible to create reservation without previously having to assign the room number. By clicking on this field, all the rooms will be filtered. However, in case the guests have special requests related to room location, view or similar, again we can use the magnifying glass for assistance. Available rooms list shows us the rooms that are available in the defined period according to the room type. It shows the rooms by their number, status, but also other features we defined on the setup menu, such as location, view, bed type, and additional features. We can assign the desired room by double-clicking on it, and it will be automatically entered in this field. In case we want to lock the desired room number, or in other words, if we do not want to change the assigned room number, Lock Room button should be activated. Given room type. In the real-life setting, there might be difference between room type and given room type. These may vary in case of room change or room upgrade. Bed type for this specific room can be changed from here. If we set the VIP types under the CRM menu and the guest for whom we make reservations belong to one of the hotel's VIP groups, we may select the related type from here. Repeat guest. Repeat guest information is automatically displayed by the program. If we are creating the reservation card for the guest that already stayed in our hotel, program will automatically count and display this information here. Accommodation type in the form of sold, comp, full comp house use can be selected from this field. In case you want to connect this reservation as the part of the sales project, for example, if this is a group reservation, you may choose and match the defined sales project with this card. State field. Since this reservation is not yet checked in, and we are in the process of creating it, state is set to reservation. After we perform the check-in for this reservation record, state will be changed to in-house. Status of the reservation, whether it is definite, tentative, or waiting for payment, can be defined in this field. According to the choice we make, this reservation will be displayed under the Related tab in the reservation list. Folio record type. If we are creating a virtual folio, share reservation, day use room and others, we may change the related folio types from this field. When you create share reservation, share number will be automatically displayed here. Guest name field. When we enter the guest name and save the reservation card record, this information will be automatically displayed here. On the right part of the screen, there is the segment where we enter guest-related information. With the Add button, new guest's creation screen will be displayed. If this guest have already stayed in our property and we created a guest profile for him or her, we can go on the guest control list, find the related guest, and add him/her to the reservation record. With the first 3 letters of guest name, system will filter all the corresponding guest records. After selecting the desired guest, previously entered information about him or her will be automatically displayed. However, if this guest has never stayed before in our hotel and we haven't created a guest profile, then we can simply enter guest name and surname information and save the record. However, this will not automatically create the guest profile. If we want to have the guest card and profile created, besides name and surname, we should also enter phone, email, or ID information. Since I want to create a guest profile for this guest, I will enter one of these and save this record. In the lower part of this screen, there is an area for entering different notes. Extra request. If this reservation was made through hotel's online reservation page and guest entered note during the booking process, this note will be displayed here. Reservation-related note, as well as notes that we wish to be displayed at check-in or check-out, are entered in this field. Room cancellation, payment and price notes can be taken in the written form under these fields. One of the most important steps in creating reservation is the pricing. Rate codes connected to the specified agency record is displayed in this segment, and pricing is made automatically according to this rate code prices. Use of the rate code, as well as their matching with the specific contract or daily prices option, will be explained in more detail under Contract Management menu. For this record, we will do the manual pricing. Rate type is the mandatory field, and one of the previously defined should be selected. Manual Rate Enable button should be activated. After entering the desired daily room price and selecting the specific currency, we should click on the Pricing button. However, we could not proceed as the system warns us about the fields we missed to fill out. For this, we should go to Previous Screen and make sure that all fields with the star are filled out. We should check whether the Paid By and Payment Type options are also selected. Now, when we again click on the Pricing button, Program will do the pricing according to our settings. In the screen below, daily room prices will be displayed accordingly. Once we entered all this information, we can save this reservation. Quick Desk is another screen from where we can create reservation. From this screen, we can create the new reservation or find the existing ones from the reservation or in-house list. When we do the search based on surname, all related reservation records will be displayed. By selecting the desired record, we can see more details about this specific reservation. Reservation-related transactions such as check-in, posting, issuing invoice, etc. can be done. By going back to Search panel, we can add a new reservation. When we create new reservation, we should fill out all the related fields as with the reservation card. After entering basic information, we can proceed with the Guest tab. If this guest does not have the guest profile record, we can simply enter name and surname and save the reservation. Again, if we already have the guest profile created for this guest, we may select it from the list and match it with the current record. Created reservation will be displayed under Reservation List like this. Final screen from where we can create reservation is the booking or online reservation page. We should open the home page, enter desired check-in and check-out date, number of people staying in the room, and click on Search button. Available room types with the prices will be listed. We can go through different room, board, and rate types option, select the desired room record and row, and proceed to the screen where we can enter guest contact and payment information. created reservation will also be displayed in the reservation list.